Bible tells us in Ephesians chapter 1 verse 3 that you are already blessed with all blessing, all spiritual blessings. All means all blessing. Now, it is called spiritual blessing because the blessing that you have received as a believer in Christ Jesus is in the spirit, in your spirit. Now, I believe you know that you have spirit, you are a spirit, you have a soul, and you live in a body. That your physical body is only but a covering, and your mind is where you function emotionally, where you reason, your reasoning, your personality, your temperament. Your mind functions in that realm, but your spirit is where God dwells. When you became born again, your born again reality happened in your spirit man. Your spirit is the part of you that is born again, and your spirit is the real you. After you're done on this earth, your flesh will be left behind here on this earth, and your soul have no place in eternity with God. It is your spirit man that God values the most, and it is your spirit man that receives salvation. In your spirit, you are born again. Yes. In your flesh, you are not yet born again. That is why you as a believer, your flesh is still moving you to go into sin. Okay? Because your flesh is not born again. Your real born again self is in the spirit. Now, you have to decide whether you are to be controlled and dominated by the part of you that is born again or the part of you that is not born again. The Bible tells us that to be spiritually minded is life and peace. To be carnally minded is death. Carnal mindedness is living according to your carnal nature, your flesh, the control of your five senses, your sight, your feelings, your what you hear, and all of that. Being dominated by the flesh, by your physical self, your body, your mind and emotions. Those are your flesh. Being dominated by that is to be carnally minded. And carnal mindedness veers towards death, but spiritual mindedness is life and peace. Life and peace has to do with everything that Jesus has made available for you. Life here is not talking about just literal life, being alive, living. No, life has to do with everything that makes life wholesome.